And we're back with some more X4. Not to be confused with a game of an X4 type of game. This is just a regular game that actually has the name X4. It was originally just called X, but then, this is the fourth sequel or whatever. Right now, what we're trying to do is get rid of a whole bunch of quests and missions we have queued up. You see, we've got all these submissions that are like promotion to Friend of the Federation, Friend of the Gaul Realm. All these people, they all like us. The reason for that is, well, we've been sending miners all across the place just mining out resources, and a lot of the factions have come to have more than plus 10 alliance with us. So these guys, these guys, these guys, these guys, these guys, these guys, and these guys. So since all of those have gone to plus 10 or higher, what happens at that point is they summon you to talk to them. And they will give you some advantages. The advantages are you can buy blueprints and other things off them, and they will start selling you military ships for the first time. So, I would like to receive my rank. What is wrong with your neck?
Wanted to reward you for it. I'm pleased to present you with a new rank in our organization.
And the thing is, you can't skip any of this. You are stuck listening to every single one of them, and this takes minutes. You can hit escape and all that stuff and get out of it, but you didn't have to go back in and listen to it all over again. So let's just skip. Right, now that we've got a friend, now that we're friends with them, this actually opens up two options for us. The first one is we can get police licenses from them, which means we get more money for killing people in their territory. The other thing we can do is grab blueprints. And this gives you access to the blueprints of different people, including their ships. So we could, say, buy some of their fighter types that we'd like, and we can then produce them in our own shipyards. Of course, we don't have the shipyards to actually produce them yet, so that could be an issue. Oh, and one thing we really need to cover is there is large ship fabrication bays, large ship maintenance bays, and all of these fabrication bays, they cost a lot of money. And you can't steal these. It seems you cannot use EMPs to get these, so we're just going to have to save up. If we want to make our own large ships, it's going to cost us 243 million just to get the docks. That's why I'm building a mega factory. Let me have a quick look at the other side of her neck. That thing is freaking me out, man. From this side, it's fine. It's just from the other side, her neck looks weird. All right, now that we've got them sorted, there is one other thing we immediately want to do, though. See, if we pop back in here, we should find another thing in this section. Normally there's some sort of guild people that show up in here. If we go into missions, you can see that there's guild missions that are available. Normally, though, you have to actually join the guild and pay them a little bit of money. Though I'm not seeing a guild stuff in this one. Okay, time to go to the next one. Turns out even on the next station they don't have it. So I've looked it up. It turns out there is only 2 trade guilds. I really thought there was more. The guild missions show up here, so we've already got 2 of the guilds, so looks like that's all we get, and the rest of it's just going to be running around talking to these people and listening to them talk an awful lot of baloney. We'll skip all of this. For engines, we're just going with Combat Mark III. The thing is, you can go with travel engines if you want to go really fast on the travel speed things, but we don't care about that. We want to be able to actually fight. The reason we went to all that effort to basically accept all of those ranking ups was so that we could start buying military equipment. We don't need to buy from all of them, but I thought it'd just be a good idea to get them all out of the way. Now, when it comes to buying stuff, we're going to buy ourselves a medium ship, and, well, there's different ships depending on which faction you buy from. For example, this is a Paranid shipyard, and this is also a Paranid shipyard, but they're actually 2 different factions of the same race. So this is the Holy Order of the Pontifex, which I don't know, and this is the God Realm of the Paranid. Both of them have the same basic layouts, but they'll have some extra weapons or ships depending on their faction type. The Teladi are monolithic. As far as I'm aware, there's no separate versions of the Teladi. The Argons are also monolithic, but I think there's the split over here. They have 2 separate factions going on, but we've only run into one of them. And the Terrans are also monolithic. They don't, actually, no, they have a sub-faction. In fact, I don't know. There's several sub-factions, to be honest. So what we want to do is find ourselves a decent ship that we can use to go kill some stuff, because things are showing up, enemies are going to start showing up that are going to become problematic for us in our little fighter, because, well, we've got a lot of money right now. The more expensive you become, or the more your net worth becomes, the more problems you get. And we're up to 146 million is our net worth. Combine all of our ships, our stations, all that stuff. It's a lot that we got going on. So, we're going to buy here from Trinity Sanctum this Paranid Shipyard Wharf. We're going to get ourselves a nice medium ship. Still fast enough for us to get where we need to go, but hopefully enough damage to do some killing. So, corvettes or frigates? Frigates are basically sort of support ships in a way. Well, technically, they're sort of like little mini carriers. They carry a bunch of turrets on them as well. So this thing's got 2 main front guns and 4 turret weapons. And the 4 turret weapons do a bunch of damage. And then it's got a little carrier on it so it can carry along a fighter with it. So you've got a fighter, 4 guns. Nice little bonus. But we want to go with a corvette. Corvettes are basically, think of them like heavy, heavy fighters. They carry more guns, they carry a couple of turrets on them, they can take more of a pounding, but they're slower and less maneuverable. But you can usually get them to, say, heavy fighter status with a bit of tweaking. First things first, engines. Combat Mark III. It's got to be the Mark III, and it's got to be combat. Namely because you want to be able to move fast when you're fighting stuff and be able to turn pretty quick. Which is thrusters, combat Mark III. You don't really have a choice on that. Shield generators, Mark II. Parted ones are actually pretty decent. We'll probably keep those unless we get turn Mark IIIs. But they're... Like, you can buy these special turn Mark III shields, but I think they cost a fortune. They're like 1 point something million to get, or 2 million. They're expensive. And when it comes to guns, ooh, we have 5 front-facing guns on this thing, and I've got to go with the bolt repeaters. I'm not saying these are the best weapon, but they sound the coolest and they look the coolest. And, you know, rule of cool. We got to at least give these things a try. Worst case scenario, we don't like them and we can switch to other things. But I just want maximum Dakka. Just ridiculous amounts. Then we have 2 turrets. You see the 2 turrets there are mounted on the back. There's 1 turret there and 1 turret there. And I was thinking just use them to mess up enemy fighters. So shards, yeah. Shards are basically like shotguns. They're space shotguns. I would prefer flak, but these guys don't sell it. We can refit this later with some flak turrets if we want. Software, we're just going to go with all of the best stuff, of course. Consumables, I think we'll throw on a few laser towers. In case things get a bit hairy, we can keep a few laser towers on us to sort of help out. We can just drop them out to act as distractions. At worst, at best, they should be able to kill some things. Flares? You know what? Give us some flares. Don't know if we need them, but I'll take them. Crew-wise, let's max it. Captain, definitely. Service crew... Yeah, give us 4 service crew and 4 Marines. I don't think we need the Marines, but we'll take them anyway. That looks about right. It's going to cost us 3.3 million, which is pretty decent. For a ship this solid, that is a reasonable price to pay. I should have probably bought one of these a while ago. Now, how long is that going to take to build? According to this, 1 minute 30 seconds. Okay, that's fast. Unfortunately, I don't think they have the resources on hand. I maybe should have checked for that. Damn it, okay. We'll go over and maybe we'll have to dump some resources into them. But let's see how this ship looks when we get our paws on it. Our ship is complete. We have went to the same dock. Now, we could teleport to it, but that's no fun. We've researched this teleport tech that allows us to teleport between ships within 3 systems of each other. Or 5, maybe. I can't even remember. But somewhere around here is our ship. Let's see. Display ship options. What have we got? No, nothing we want there. Let me have a quick check. Aha. There's the Nemesis Vanguard. You better be pretty. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Where are you going? Now that looks like a proper ship. Whoa! They're the guns. Oh my god, look at the size of the barrels on that. Yes. Yes, just all sorts of yes for this. Oh. And this isn't even one of the biggest ones. This is just a medium.
Nemesis, Vanguard.
It's got an elevator. Perfect, let's just go right to the cockpit. Captain is here. We have landed the ship. What's this other deck? That is pointless blue scroll. Right. Got it. Get out of here. I wanna do some flying.
Hello.
Yep, that's nice, but let's undock, shall we? I have no idea what the movement's going to be like on this, but I can't imagine it's going to be amazing. Compared to the fact that we've just been flying a scout fighter of sorts, that was slow on the takeoff. And we got to clear the dock before we can start getting any speed up. You know what? So far, I'm kind of okay with this. Let's see what the guns are like. Yeah. Yep, that's good. I like that. Oh, let's find something to blow up. There we go. We got one. Damn it. Too fast. You, come here. No weapons active. Oh, hit the wrong button. Okay, who else is around here? Oh, come on, there was at least 3 of you when I started. Oh, people have killed you all. Ah, damn it. Well, that's... What's a Kylon crystal? You know what? Let's do a little bit of vacuuming. There's one. Come on. I may have overshot that a little bit. Oops. My God. I'm gonna have to work on the slowdown on this thing. We overshot it by like about 5 kilometers. I think we got it. Yep. Yep. Pretty handy. Alright, let's go find another target. Well, we have an annoyance. These things down here have killed one of our miners. So we're going to go kill some of them.
Autopilot.
I figured that's a very, very reasonable thing to do.
Hive guard.
Yeah. Come here, you. Now, I gotta remember to slow down when we're about 15 kilometers out. Come on. Wow, there's 3 of our miners. That guy was just really chasing after our stuff. Now, let's see if we can get him in a drive-by. Come on. Yeah, he's very dead. Perfect.
Protector.
You're dead. Oops. Oh my god, I love this ship. Like, normally it took ages to kill things. Now you've got 5 just blasters of Dakka and you go, bye-bye, and they just evaporate. That makes things so much simpler. Only downside, it's slower. Not a particular fan of the slower speeds, but it did allow us to pop out here and protect our miners quite handily. I'm also ordering a second thing. It's a Peregrine Vanguard. I might get something to patrol here while we go have some fun. I remember going over here to Hatikva's Choice to do some killing early on. Oh, this place looks like it's just a hell of a party. Let's go shooty McBang-bang some people. There's nothing like that lovely feeling of drifting towards your enemy, getting ready to blast them with absolutely ridiculous amounts of firepower. Oops. Where'd you go? Come back here, you little sneaky breaky. Come on. God almighty. I should probably learn to dogfight a bit in this. Where'd you go? Oops. Well, that's one down. At least I know I can survive long enough in this to get over my terrible, terrible abilities with at dogfighting. I think I can get some practice in this, though. I'm not actually sure what the range on these guns are. Let's get a little bit closer, shall we? No, I don't think we can quite shoot that far. My god, the speed on that thing. It's doing 1,200 meters per second. Okay, speed might be a little bit of a downside for chasing these things down, but at least we've got the firepower when we get in close. Hello. What the? How the hell did that happen? You know what? God damn it! Okay, I need to just hit Shift X. Shift X. We'll match speed with it. It'll be fine. Seriously, at this rate, you're going to enter another sector. I can never tell when they've actually stopped. Now you. Are you coming towards us? Yes, you are. At 260 meters per second. So, we should probably take some evasive actions. And I think that's the problem solved. Damn, you were tough. Wonder did you drop anything? Or is this just me having fun shooting stuff? Wait, there it is. They dropped a container about 1 kilometer away. We can go pick this up for old time's sake. This time we actually kill the thing. Perfect. And we gain some reputation with the Hatikva Free League. Okay. Let's go kill a few more things. Come here, little fishy. Come here. Oof. Three kilometers is the range of this thing? Holy hell. Did you just try and go head to head?
Hey, will you stop firing?
Oh, sorry about that.
Tour bus. A.
Oh. It's a tour bus.
Civilian ship. A.
Who's shooting at me? I think the enemies are dead. Damn it! I wanted to kill him. Okay, I know. It's not as fun watching someone blast stuff as actually getting to do it yourself, or do it well, as opposed to someone who's just sort of jousting and firing lots of bullets at things. I should probably get better at... I should probably just get better at in general at killing this stuff, though. I suppose we've got a bit of a problem with that, in that we're flying a heavy fighter that's meant to be more of a smack things in the face sort of thingy. There we go. Dodge maybe a little bit. Problem solved. God, just maximum Dakka makes things so much handier. Well, now that we have a ship that's actually, well, not useless. Well, our last ship was an excellent scout. This is more of a let's kill stuff and blow things up while taking lots of shots to the face. It's a bit of a tanky ship. I wouldn't like to put it up against anything too big, but... Oop. I think we're here to dock, are we not? Yeah. This is our home base, our HQ. We haven't been back here much because, well, we haven't wanted to, and oh my god, this is the dock I installed. Right, so I installed the dock sideways. I regret nothing. This is perfect. Let's just... Oh, autopilot is an amazing thing. There's like a docking computer. Once you get close enough, it's fine. We're here to talk to someone about setting up a casino.
Successfully docked.
Thank you.
It's an honor to have you aboard.
Yeah, well, that's good. Now we have to get out of here. Grand Exchange Headquarters. Wait, we have to do this elevator every time? It's going to be so annoying. Fine, let's go find this person. I also discovered that if I remap the keybind for sprint to W, I didn't have to double tap W anymore to sprint. I just press W and I sprint automatically. I see no reason to ever move at any speed other than sprinting. Okay, science laboratory. What are we here for again? Oh yeah, we're supposed to be meeting someone about a casino. I hope we don't have to do anything too crazy. Yet not surprised. This is the casino person then. Hello, I am the stereotypically greedy-sounding Taladi. I'm going to tell you stuff, but do it in a way that sounds, you know, like it's got a dual purpose. Almost like I'm into profits a lot, because, you know, that's my entire race and our entire reason for being. Anyway, there's this casino guy. Go chat to him, he'll give you some stuff, and you'll have to do some things. It'll be cool. It's a mission. Go now. Right, so, this is going to be one of those fetch quests, and probably we're going to have to smack some people about the place. Fine by me. You. Sod off. And the thing is, since we're actually docked sideways to the ship, does that mean the moment we clear it, we just sort of automatically rotate? I can turn off auto-rotation. There's an auto-rotate button that you can turn on. Never mind. It's fine. Now let's go find this casino manager. Oh, this place looks just brilliant. It's got like all the poker symbols. It's got the cards going on.
Docking granted.
Let's dock and see what they got for us. Oop. Yep, still getting a little bit used to that extra mass. Harder to slow this sucker down. Don't regret it in the slightest. Makes it much easier to ram headfirst into things and fill them full of hot lead. Gambling den. Alright then, let's go. You must be the guy who's been drawing away all our employees and stealing all their money, which is perfect. Hi, I'm Casino Quest Guy. I could just sell you those blueprints and this quest would be over, but no, we're not going to do that. Instead, we're going to get you to jump through some hoops. Ha! Yeah, that's going to be funnier later, trust me. Anyway, go run along and be a good monkey and do what I tell you. And if you don't, well, this quest will just stick there in your quest chain thing for long periods of time until you eventually give up and decide to clear it by jumping through all of those hoops, the aforementioned ones. Bye-bye now. Right, so instead of us just buying the blueprint off us, he wants us to enter in a race and... can I just give you money? Or just shoot you? That would be far less... maybe I can EMP this thing. Well, we've dropped off the ship you want to do this race thingy. Okay, I gotta teleport out. I can't do this while I'm in it, it seems. So, where did we put our other ship? I had to send it off to take care of some problems. Shooty? Or Shooty McBang? Excellent. We will teleport back to Shooty McBang, and then Shooty McBang can come all the way down here anyway. I've got you your silly ship.
Hey there.
Now give me the blueprint.
No.
I can't be giving you the blueprint. You've got to jump through the hoops, remember? Now, quick, go hoop jump. Great, so we got to do a time trial, and if we do the time trial, we get to meet the people that we got to, like, mess over so we can get our hands in a casino. God damn it. I just want to shoot stuff and build industries. And, you know what? Let's see how this goes. I feel like there should be a voice or something saying, come on, get on with it. There we go. Where are we headed?
You're all set to go. Give it your best shot.
Nope. No. Wow. I suck at this. This racing was terribly boring. Well, let's just say I didn't do so well at the racing. It took a while, so I just cut all of that footage. Yeah. Also, we cut all the footage of talking to the guy again. It turns out now that we've done the time trial, we have to go hire a pilot. Yay! Damn it, damn it, damn it. I can't get around to doing the mission because these CAC things keep showing up in our 18 billion sector where we have our starbase, and they're killing miners. We have lost several miners so far to these things, so I keep having to fly back to kill them. So I've tried to hire some ships to defend them. Oh, finally one of them's being built. This Peregrine Vanguard has been there for hours, and it's not being produced. I think the shipyard just doesn't have the parts for it. We've now ordered a She heavy fighter. We're going to send that in and see if it can't make a difference. But I am just tired. I'm tired of losing ships to these damn things. Let me show you what I mean. If we go through the logbook here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have lost 6 miners in this sector. Yeah, it's just cheaper to hire something to kill them all. Where's the She? She should be coming out of here. This is just a heavy fighter. We gave it some... Oh, I just gave it a mid-spec thing. I didn't even make it anything too fancy. This thing should be able to pop over here, and we're going to put it on a patrol. You. Attack all hostile targets in the specified area. Yes, there we go. Here comes our little She heavy fighter now. We've also ordered some replacement miners. And where did the fighters go? I knew there was some around here somewhere. There we go. Alright, so we've put down a repeat order for it to go attack here, and then it should just keep bouncing back and forth. We can add in more as necessary. They're just starting to come into range of each other now, and I believe out-of-sector combat is very different from in-sector. Out-of-sector means you're not in the sector, which means they don't have to render anything. It's all simplified down. This is to stop the game from just falling over from the sheer amount of things going on. However, if you're in-sector, then they have to render all the shots, they have to, like, things we can try and avoid and dodge, but in this scenario, where we're not in-sector, I think they just beat the snot out of each other, and it's effectively weapons and shields versus weapons and shields. It doesn't really matter about maneuverability or anything like that. Now you, come on, get in range. Yeah, this is a heavy fighter. It's designed for slugging matches. It's not designed for anything like this. And how long is it taking us? Oh my god. I do like this ship for the killing. The downside of the ship is it's the travel speed of 2,885 meters per second. Doesn't have a very high rate of attack or high rate of movement. Okay, our ship comes in. They've stripped the shields off it, have they? Nope, it's still got shields on it. Yeah, well, that was kind of to be expected. Who are you? God, like, it just, there's so much stuff going on everywhere, you kind of forget. You can flee, I suppose. Yeah. Nope, you're already set to flee. It's fine. What I really want to see is how this She performs over here. Come on, are you going to kill that thing? Or are you just too slow? If it's too slow, this could be a problem.
System, 18 billion.
And yeah, I think it might be too slow. I just don't think it has the turning capacity. Might want to get a frigate. I've tried to buy a frigate, but it's going to be a while before it arrives, it seems. Nope, no one's shooting it down. Where's our people? We'll go kill this one first, and then after that one's dead, we'll go help out the She. Oh, and as we go to kill this thing, this is our space station. It is slowly expanding out. We have doubled hull production, and we are currently increasing it to triple hull production. Well, not... yeah, we'll have 3 times as much hull production as when we started today, basically, by the time it's finished building all that stuff. So that might take a minute. It takes a wee bit of time. Speed of you down. You're chasing something over there, and this is not going to go well for you. Once I catch up with you, you're going to get a quick squirt of the the 5 guns, and that will be the end of you. Oh, come on. Yeah. Okay. Well, that went really well. And we'll scoop up all your stuff while we're by here. Yeah, basic fuel injector. Thank you. Now, how's our she doing over there? Oh my god, our she is getting killed.
Queen's Guard.
Well, that's actually fine. So long as it distracted them from killing more of our miners, I'm actually okay with that. But we are going to have to kill it. From what I can see, our ship is not doing very well. Probably not going to die before we get there. But if we weren't coming in to rescue it, it would probably be dead. Okay, you. Slow down. Slow down. Perfect. Starting to get the hang of this thing. Okay, get me in closer. Closer. Eat hot lead. Come on, turn it, turn it. Another one bites the dust. Beautiful.
Protector.
Are you tickling us? It sounds like you're tickling us back there. Stop that. Not that we're very ticklish. It's just that it's hilarious to watch you explode. And deaded. Ooh. Oh.
Container.
And you dropped us
Container.
some junk, a fuel injector,
Container.
and a high energy catalyst. And I'm gonna have to cut this out for the day. There's too much to do, and yet never enough to show. Like, what we got to do here is we got to hire some ships. So this place here does have the ships we want, and they've got most of the parts. We'll top them up if it needs to be. However, we did just gain 10 relations with them, so they will now sell us the ships we would like to buy, which is these Peregrine Sentinels. They've got turrets on them. They can shoot in all directions. They're good at wamping up fighters. We'll get a couple of those and have them patrol this sector, and we won't have to come back here again because they'll kill everything. In fact, with the amount of money we're pulling in on a regular basis, we should probably start looking into some of the large stuff. Actually, can we buy any large ones? We can buy a Phoenix Vanguard Destroyer. Oh my god, that thing's hideous. I mean, it's got lots of gun turrets on it, but no, I think that is just too hideous. Even, like, what's the maximum speed on this in the highest preset? 126. Oof. 19 million for, like, that. No. I think we can hold that until we can get something bigger. We'll get a few medium ships to hold the line in our 18 billion so that we can go off and do a few quests in our little Dakka machine. Then we'll worry about, like, getting the high-end stuff. Oh, and our factory is looking absolutely beautiful. It's sort of this weird thing. If you come back every so often, you're like, oh, they've built a bunch more. We've got all this extra solar, all the platinum. Again, I'm not sure why I enjoy this game so much. I just know that I do enjoy the grind of building this all up. And I know that once you get enough money in, I'm trying to imagine how this scales out of control. Like, we're already pulling in enough money that we are constantly building here. We have not stopped. Since we started laying down the first chunk, we have not stopped building. Which means we'll never stop building on this. This thing is just going to be a project that boils in the background. We might want to start doing a second factory just to support this one if I had been thinking smarter. Because with multiple factories, you can build them faster. You live and you learn. You live and you learn. Anyway, I'm going to go shoot some more things, so I got to cut this out here, and I hope you enjoyed it. Good luck.